What's up, everybody? It's DC Heater, Aiden, and I'm rocking with Who's Mizzou Network.
We live on Who's Mizzou Network, who I have the pleasure with speaking with today.
My name is Aiden. I got a YouTube channel called DC Heat. I'm a 19-year-old living in DC.
Got you. First and foremost, thank you for giving me the opportunity to sit down and talk with you. So since you're a YouTuber, this is a question I like to ask everybody who graced my camera. For example, music artists, I like to ask them, what does music mean to you? If I interview athletes, I ask them, what does sports mean to you? So in your case, you're a YouTuber, so I want to ask you, what does YouTube means to you?
It's a great question. So I started YouTube when I was 13 years old, 7th grade, and I was super into sneakers. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen all the sneaker YouTube, all that type of stuff. So that was like my biggest passion, and I was just doing that. Made a little community on YouTube off that, so it was just awesome expressing my passion and forming a little community with that. As a 13-year-old, that was something awesome, and I've just scaled that throughout the past 6 years with showing with what I'm passionate about, which is basketball now. So yeah, it's just basically sharing my passion with others and trying to influence and teach the youth, some of the stuff I've been through. And yeah, just share my passion and help to inspire others.
Gotcha. I'm glad you said sharing your passion, because I see with your YouTube channel, you incorporate a lot of basketball with it. And with me, with my YouTube channel, I incorporate my interests and hobbies such as basketball, sports, music. So I like how you doing that. Another question I got for you. So basically, you got started on YouTube through the sneaker community, and then you just incorporated your own personal interests?
Yeah, so I started in sneakers because when you start on YouTube, if you want to follow, you need to be around some type of niche. So sneakers was my thing, and since I was, a little 13-year-old kid, the other kids kind of related to me, so I got some steam off that. And then once I started getting more into basketball, I already had that community that could push my views and videos and whatnot, so it was a lot easier for me to hop into that bigger industry on YouTube in basketball rather than sneakers. So yeah, it's just been, maybe I'll hop into something else throughout my time on YouTube, but for now I'm really invested in basketball, so that's what I'm trying to share with people.
Got you. Did you play basketball in high school? Mm-hmm. Go ahead, let us know, if you got any highlight tapes out here. Talk to the people.
So my first year, I played at a boarding school in Connecticut. It's called Suffield Academy. That was good. We had a good team. I played on the JV team there. That was like a pretty nice prep school. The varsity team was tough as shit, so I was not ready to play on that, that's for damn sure. And then sophomore year, played for a little bit, got kicked off the team, had some complications. Junior year, senior year, went to public school in McLean, Virginia called Langley in my hometown, and just been playing. I played there the last 2 years, and our team was not good, that's for damn sure. I've never played the center position, but I was the tallest dude out there, so the coach threw me there, so that was something new for me. That was something I had to try to work around, so I definitely bulked up for senior year so I could compete with some of those other big ass dudes down there. And it was fun, man. Our team wasn't the best, but met a bunch of awesome people, made a bunch of awesome videos. You can go check out my channel. It's called Senior Season. That's got damn near all my videos from, or my games from the senior year. And it was a good time, man. I probably averaged 12 points, playing like a stretch big. So, yeah, it was a good time.
Got you. Who are some YouTubers that kind of like influenced you, or was you just got on YouTube on your own? Was there any influence?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So at first, when I was doing sneakers, it was Kick Genius, Nightwing 2303, Mr. Foamer Simpson. Those three dudes, I just would watch their sneaker videos, and they incorporated some basketball too, and I thought that was awesome because those were like my two biggest like those were my obsessions in life, right? So I just saw them doing that, and I was like addicted to these videos. Then I saw a kid my age doing something kind of similar, and he just crossed 10,000 subscribers. And when he hit that, I'm like, bro, I could definitely do this too. So I started doing my thing, and I'm just really, really grateful for their inspiration, because it's taken me to where I am today. I'm still cool with those dudes that inspired me back in the day. So I let them know, like, man, I appreciate your content back in the day. So I think it's awesome on YouTube. You really don't know how your content is affecting people. Like, it could be touching people a lot more than you think. So, it could be just changing their life, and you're just, making a fun little entertaining video and getting it uploaded. So I think it's pretty awesome.
Got you. Are there any pros and cons with being a YouTuber?
Of course. So I'd say one pro is you have a platform to, like I said, inspire people, and you can teach people and help people navigate through some of the things that you have, and you have an opportunity to help a lot of people out. And I'd say a con is, so this was a big thing in media a few years ago, that they came out with YouTubers. Their what should I say the word? Like, their self-image was wrapped up in the views that they were getting, right? And that was something that I kind of experienced. So, I shot up to like 600, 700, 800K subscribers in like 3 years, and then I just slowed down my uploads. Some stuff was happening with my personal life that was fucking up the YouTube. Can I curse?
Yeah, you good.
That was messing up the YouTube videos. So. And then, my views dropped significantly, and, there was other shit going on, so that did definitely affect me. So that's something you don't think, man, like, this shit is, it can slowly, just like anything else in your life, it can, like, take over a lot of aspects of your life, and even some aspects of your identity. So a lot of people don't understand that, but, it's something definitely to consider and be wary of when you're doing this.
Got you. So how many subscribers you got on YouTube?
875,000.
Got you. And on your IG?
IG's lacking. It's got like 45,000.
Got you. So to the common eye, they be like, oh, he's kind of famous on IG or YouTube, right? So with the success, speak about how your classmates and your peers and your family reacted to all of this.
Okay. So I can't really say how my family did, because like it was just a gradual thing, like they were experiencing with me, like just how I can't really say how I've reacted to it. It's not just something where it's like, you see someone a year later and they're like, God damn, like what the fuck happened? Like, you're in all these videos, my friends are talking about you and whatnot. So they think it's cool, my mom's always getting on me, don't curse and whatnot, and that's cool. My dad's, he's really proud of it. My little brothers probably think it's pretty cool, but they won't say that to me.
Gotcha.
But I'd say friends. My friends so I started this back in 7th grade at a private school, and now when I see them, they're like, bro, I think it's pretty cool what you did. Back in the day, it was an all boys little private school, so they were kind of hating on me when I first started, right? Mm-hmm. Now they're like, man, it's pretty cool, like what you're doing, all you went through and whatnot. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's just a respect for I think it's easier being that I have a sports channel and my content's pretty cool, rather than like, I know a buddy that he makes like gaming videos, right? But he gets like crazy number of views, but he still gets hate because it's more like kid friendly content. So being a sports channel definitely helps out with the, superficial image, but yeah, people fuck with it for the most part.
Yeah, hey bro, from me to you, your channel dope. What you doing, your content is dope, for sure. It's dope. And I think with me, I started to get more subscribers from my sports aspect of Who's Mizzou Network get the most metrics. So like, I think when you say sports, it is for people to like easily to accept it with the sports. It bring everybody together. So I most definitely relate to you with that. So like, how you come up with your videos? Like, what's going through your mind? You just wake up and like, I'm gonna do a video today, just go around the city dunking on people? Because I see one of your videos, you got the little small hoop and you just going around dunking on people like a prank. So like, how you come up with your ideas?
So man, it just kind of comes naturally to me since I'm so invested in this. And since like literally all I do, if I'm not, I'll be hanging with my family, hanging with my girl. If I'm not doing that, I'm working in the gym and, you know, doing my videos, working somehow. So throughout my day, I'm just constantly thinking of stuff. I see things through like a creator's standpoint, just like in my, you know, day-to-day life. So like I got literally my entire month of December mapped out with 8 different videos. So, you know, some of them are just like simple stuff that I know can get views, and a lot of the stuff is also like unique, new content that I think could be really cool, and that, you know, it takes a lot more planning and stuff like that. But yeah, like the ideas just come pretty naturally to me, I guess. There are times where I'll sit down and really brainstorm, but you know, a lot of times, like now, I've just been working, making hella videos, and when you're doing something a lot, you know, it accelerates that. So yeah, it just comes naturally.
Got you. So you're not in school right now, you full-time with the YouTube, running with the YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I respect it, man. I respect it. So since you've been doing your YouTube, have you met any cool people, like came across any celebrities, any like, you know, socialites type of people?
So it's weird, like out the blue, like people will just like follow me on Instagram, and I'm like, what the, like Floyd Mayweather's son followed me. I was just like, what? This shit really is bigger than you think. It's just a number on a screen, and then you have some people like that. But yeah, like some crazy stuff like that'll happen. But I'd say that the most like cool, genuine person is another that I've met recently. This dude, he makes basketball videos. His name's Devontae Friga. I really appreciate that. He's not only just trying to get his, he's also trying to inspire the youth, which I think is a really admirable trait. Something I'm trying to do as well.
Me too.
So hell yeah, man. It's really important. So yeah, that's something I think is really cool. So yeah, man, shout out to Devontae.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Devontae, man. I also like, just really like how, just think about how you use the game of basketball as a tool to get you where you want to go in life, or just to give you a little bit of leverage in life. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So, man, that's a tough question.
And if I'm gonna just kind of like give you an example from my aspect. I'm not dribbling no basketballs. I'm not shooting no hoops. However, I can get paid through the game of basketball. For example, I make highlight tapes.
Yeah.
I go to these high school games, and I'm capturing. I'm just. How can I explain it? I get paid off basketball.
Yeah.
Just let's be honest. I get paid off basketball, but I don't dribble and I don't do none of that.
Yeah.
So I use basketball as a tool to a pathway for my business.
Yeah.
Or basically, I played basketball myself, and without basketball, I wouldn't have went to college. Put it like that.
Yeah.
So I use basketball. I use basketball, and I ain't let basketball use me. So just think about how you're using basketball to get what you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. So I'm making videos for people to watch. Right. So in a sense, I'm selling a feeling. And for basketball, everyone, you know, like you can kind of break it down, like what is interesting, what is entertaining, what makes you feel good about basketball, and if you know wrap that up in a captivating package for the audience to see, they're gonna fuck with your stuff. They're gonna come back. They're gonna want to feel that dopamine or feeling or whatever when that comes to your videos. They know the last one they saw made them feel nice. So with basketball, it's just like a common thing that a lot of people relate to, a lot of people like. It makes a lot of people feel good. So if you figure out what parts of the game and whatnot elicit emotions from people, you can kind of make the videos and the content more captivating.
Got you. 2021, what should be expected from DC Heat?
So 3 days before 2021, I'm going in, I'm getting hip surgery, a hip arthroscopy in my left hip.
Okay.
So
wish you the best. Wish you good surgery.
Appreciate that. So the content is going to be changed up. I've been going hard in the basketball content recently, and you know everyone's really enjoying it. So December, I'm going to kill it. Hella basketball stuff. Like my doctor's pretty much cleared me to go out and hoop. But once December 28th hits, it's going to be a long road to recovery. So the content's going to be changed up a lot. I'm focused on right now the month of December. So I haven't really thought too much about what I'm going to do with the content. Probably more gaming and other aspects. Just my other interests, because on YouTube you need to be uploading that. Like you can't just, a lot of people are getting to the financial aspect of YouTube right now because the CPM is insane. Like I make a video, it gets 1,000 views, I get $4. You make a video about finance, it gets 1,000 views, you get $50. So
why is that?
So the advertiser, like, it's just way more advertiser friendly. Like a view on a basketball video is worth way less than a view on a financial video, because a 5-year-old could be watching a basketball video. And banks and people selling courses and whatnot are dumping money into their marketing on YouTube. So it's just a lot more than the financial stuff. So
good to know. I'm learning.
So yeah, like whatever interest that I'm thinking of that are going to do well on YouTube and that I enjoy, that's what I'd say to expect in 2021.
Got you. Any advice, tips, message to any up and coming YouTubers or any youth that look up to you?
Yeah, man, I would say follow your dream. So just whatever you want out of your life, I'd say just triple down on that and attack it, because you only live once, man. And on YouTube, just do what you love. It's like I said, it's not gonna be genuine if you're trying to hop into a certain trend or a certain community because you see a lot of revenue or whatever out of that. You just got to do what you love, and people are gonna. If you're doing what you love, people are gonna appreciate that, and they're gonna love it as well. So, yeah, man, I would just say, just do what you love.
Got you. Let the people know where they can subscribe to your YouTube, follow you at on your social medias. Go ahead.
Follow me on Instagram at DC_Heat. Subscribe to me at DC Heat on YouTube. Appreciate you guys watching.
Got you. One time before we get up out of here, could you shout out Who's Mizzou Network?
Yeah. Shout out to Who's Mizzou Network.
Thank you.